We are delighted to welcome you back to our channel, where you can find the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her family. Breaking news is what we have for you today. Catherine returns to work from home for LifeWorks project as she recovers from surgery. As she continues to work from home on her first major project, Princess Catherine is making progress in her recovery from surgery. There are expectations that she is going to be back in public life by Easter, after her rehabilitation. During her recovery from surgery on her abdomen, Catherine spent time working from home on an assignment that is being praised as her life's work. Early childhood education is the focus of the initiative. Kensington Palace has announced that Catherine will continue to work on the project while she heals at home. The center has offered funding for the testing of a baby monitoring instrument that will be used by health professionals to assess the emotional and social growth of children. According to sources, the princess herself proposed that the technology may be implemented in Britain after viewing an analogous device on her royal trip to Denmark. Her interest in the experiment and its findings, set for release today, is evident. While Kensington Palace has been insisting since January that she is extremely unlikely to make a comeback to the public eye following Easter, the revelation that she keeps herself updated hints that she may be getting ready to come to her job as scheduled. A spokesman for Kensington Palace gave an interview. The representative stated that they constantly kept the princess informed throughout the entire process. Since Catherine had the anticipated abdominal surgery at the very beginning of 2024, this is the first time that the palace has issued a comment on her development throughout her early years. Health visitors requested the use of a monitoring tool known as the Alarm Distress Baby Scale. This particular monitoring tool records indications like eye contact, facial expressions, and activity levels in order to assist professionals in comprehending how infants communicate their ideas and feelings. It has been claimed that those who have employed it have shown joy and appreciation for the manner in which it assists them in being able to comprehend the actions and development of infants. When Catherine announced the beginning of the advertising effort in January 2023, she said, "What we're doing is essentially about putting the spotlight on the vital significance of the preschool years and the manner in which it shapes the mature individuals that we become. Throughout this period, we are laying the groundwork and constructing the fundamentals of our lives. Additionally, it is at this time that we acquire the ability to comprehend not just ourselves, but also others and the environment in which we find ourselves. Because of this, it is of the utmost importance to not only comprehend the one-of-a-kind significance of our formative years, but also to be aware of the actions that each of us can take to assist in the development of future generations of content and healthy adults." An army of famous supporters, notably Rochelle Humes, Fearne Cotton, Professor Green, and Leah Williamson, the captain of the England women's team, were present at the glittering ceremony that marked the beginning of the organization. In a lovely gesture, William made a connection to his wife's passion building during the time he was visiting an apartment development in Sheffield on Tuesday. He suggested she ought to have sat here during their talks as they moved to childcare. "Exploring into the property of my spouse's domain here," he replied with a smile on his face while holding out his hands. He gestured for her to take a seat here so she could hear the conversation. With the exception of the highlight of her most recent participation, which was to take part in the Christmas Day service at Sandringham Church alongside the remaining members of the royal family, the princess has remained absent from the public spotlight for the majority of the year to this point. Thanks for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.